Hi, first class, Mr. Dunk here, and we are looking at page 74 in our Planet Maths book, Place Value. It's very similar to yesterday's page, so I'm not going to do too long of a video because I think hope most of you have it now. Almost all of you have it, in fact. But let's have a look anyway. Part A, circle the digit that represents tens. Well, we know that we've been looking at tens and units, and if you remember yesterday, when we write a number, a multi-digit number, that means a number with more than one digit in it, we normally write the number of the highest value. Well, no, we should always write the digit of the highest value, which is the one that's furthest to the left. And at the moment, we're looking at tens and units. And tens are worth more than units. So we circle the digit that represents the tens. It's going to be the digit that is the furthest to the left. Okay, I'll get my pencil out. So as you can see, they've quite correctly circled 2 there in 23. And if you're not 100% sure, say the word out loud. 23. The 2 is the 20, the 3 is the 3. Which one of those is a 10? Or in the 10 times table, it's the 20. B, 35. Which one of them is 10, 30, 3 for 30, or the 5 for 5? It's the first number. It's a 3 that represents 30. Same for C. There's a 3 that represents 30 and 39. I will let you do D and E on your own. Number 2. Circle the digit that represents the units. The units digit that are worth less than the tens. So let's have a look. In 29, is it the 20 or the 9 that represents the units? Well, it is the 9. It's the number to the right, the digit to the right-hand side. In 31, is it the 30 or is it the 1? It's the 1. The 1 is unit. And in 44, well, they're both the same digit, but not worth the same. This 4 is worth 40, the first one. The second one, on the right-hand side, is worth 4, and that is a unit. I shall let you do D and E by yourself. Let's have a look at part B. Well, yesterday we had a look at beads and sticks, and now we're looking at cubes. And cubes are one of the things we use in the classroom, or we did use in the classroom when we first looked at place value a few months ago. Now, they've very kindly put the tens cubes to the left and the units cubes to the right. The tens cubes are a big long line of cubes, 10 of them, exactly 10 of them, stuck together to make a long line. And the unit cubes are the individual cubes. So you can see here, there's 1, 10, and 2 units, and there's our 1, and there's our 2. 10 plus 2 equals 12. Let's have a look at number 2. How many tens cubes are there? Well, you could count them up and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's 20. I'm going to write 20, but no. There are not 20 tens cubes. There are 1, 2. So we write the number 2. They're worth 20, but there are only 2 tens. And how many units? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's the 5 for the units going in on the right-hand side. And that number, hopefully you recognize as number 25. 3. We have those 2 tens again, so I'm going to put my 2 in there. However, this time we only have 1 unit, so I'm going to write 1. And that number is 21. Okay, I'm going to let you do the rest of those up to number 15 by yourself. And let's have a quick look at C. And I'm going to get my color out here. I'm going to use my red. It says draw dots to show each number on the abacus. Well, if you don't know what an abacus is like an old-fashioned calculator, I suppose you could call it. And there were colored beads on wooden arms, sort of thing. I'm sure you can still, if you type an abacus on Google, you'll find lots of pictures of them, and you've probably seen one, or maybe even had one yourself. Okay, I don't want to make this too complicated. What I'd like you to do is color all of your tens in red, just like yesterday. and all of your units in green, just like yesterday's beads. So let's have a look at number 1. I'm going to do my tens first, and I look down the bottom of the line under where it says T, and I see a 1, and that's exactly how many red beads I'm going to colour. And then I look at my units, and I look down the line, 3, and I'm going to colour in 3 green beads. Now you could be looking at that and say to Mr. Dunk, Mr. Dunk, you have 4 beads there, that equals 4. But no, remember, the digits aren't worth the same. Our T, our tens digit, is worth 10, so we don't have 1, or well, that 1 bead isn't representing 1, it's representing 110, which is 10. Plus the 3 units, 13, which is exactly the number we have there. Number 2, 2 and a 7, 2 tens. Right, I'll put my 2 red beads then there for my 2 tens. And 7 units. Alright, drawing my 7 greens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, try and get one up there. 7. I know they're not exactly round, but they'll do. So I have my 2 10 beads and my 7 unit beads. So those 2 10 beads are equal to 20. And those 7 unit beads are equal to 7. And there are the digits, 2 and 7. You combine them together, that represents, or those beads represent the number 27. Have a go at the rest on your own. Let me know how you get on with the page. I'm very confident that everyone will do very well with this. But if you do have any questions, let me know. Okay, see you soon. Bye.